The next stage of development is rounding up the rest of your game. Let's pause that. Here's Brian right in the box and finds a way through. Well, speaking of things you're really good at, Brian Wright, the number 9, opens the scoring. Route 1 football from the Hamiltonians pays off as they have an early one past Elias Himaris. It's 1-0. They lull you, don't they, Jordan? Just a couple of passes around the center backs, full backs, and then bang over the top. It's deadly. It is Xavi and Figueiredo. The latter drills into the back post, just enough from Kalela, who gets a big hug from Maliko Olabi-Bellewu to ensure there was no tap in at the back door. Cleverly designed and drilled on the volley. Figueiredo into the back of Agwu and just wide. Rezarazao accelerates into the attacking half. Chris Twardek makes a run inside Yevremovic. Twardek to the middle. Figueiredo from outside the box, just high. Always rising, but some great initiative to get to the threatening areas from Valour.
We love this action from Twardek this year. Fernandez, Twardek. Seems like they're finding a lot of joy down that right side and getting crosses in the box.
And it goes for his jog. Babuli in a sea of black and gold finds them, and there's the cross! It's finished off! Brian Wright's on a brace less than 15 minutes into the match. Dan Nemec, the center back, gets involved offensively and gets the play facilitator. I think Bobby might be sick, Jordan, of hearing about how bad they are in Winnipeg.
This is a textbook Forge goal. Runs from the midfield. Look at Nemec, center back.
Figueiredo drills that off the backside of his captain, and it ends up at the feet of Alessandro Jabrapor. There's numbers here, and Babuli recognizes it. Picks out Masunda. Jose Masunda to the middle. One more touch to get free. In late, and the penalty is given. Jose Masunda driving into a dangerous area, and it was a bit of desperation from Raf Ohin, who ultimately concedes the penalty. Let's see where Brian places it as he looks for the Hattie. Right, the stunner, and the finish. 1, 2, 3 is right, Mr. Wright. A dominant first 45, a moment of controversy as the Valour captain is charged with a foul inside the area, and Brian Wright has his hat trick.
That makes sure that Valour can only play on the outside of them, but then hit that ball over top, and you saw it twice, how easily they can break and go forward.
Here's Jose Masunda. It's off of Himaris, ricocheting around, and the Valour keeper gets on and ends the threat. Faria will get a do-over. Goes low this time. Rezarazao. All played in. Twardek tries to find it. Chests it down. Twardek, nice chop. Twardek drives it into Yevremovic. It'll be a corner.
You see those two fighting, Yevremovic and Twardek. And I'm just wondering why he didn't hit this.
Short from Faria. Safwan Malah. Ohin. Raf Ohin, not a bad effort. Searching ball for Pop was off of Olabi-Bellewu, sat at the feet of Yevremovic. A dummy from Brian Wright, and Babuli's going to be on. Forge looking for 4, across to Mpoma, it's in. The goal will stand. Forge, well, if it wasn't over before, it just got a whole lot harder for Valour. And you understand the only way back is to be aggressive and risky, but you leave yourself exposed when you send more forward. Mpoma makes it 4-0 for Forge.
It's a fantastic dummy by Brian Wright. And Mo Babuli right there does the right thing. Just plays that square across to Mpoma. He's onside. He's all alone. Himaris has no chance.
Match 113 in his Canadian Premier League career. That hat trick has vaulted him to a tie for 5th all-time. Filio still looking for his first. but it's gone from bad to worst. Zach Fernandez lunging, trying to keep it away for an easy tap-in. It ends up in his net anyways. It'll go down as an own goal. And I don't think there's anywhere that Valour wants to be less right now than on this turf. They're ready to go home.
Yeah, I don't want to kick them when they're down, but this sums up the day for Valour.
We also have CF Montreal on the horizon. Valour will be away from home. Resume that in a moment. Here's Chouanier as Forge look for a sixth. Chouanier to the middle, just dancing in. It's too easy, but does Filion touch it? I think he does, and that makes it offside and takes the goal off the board. Some sarcastic applause from the Valour supporters who have stuck around. They will feel like they finally got a break. Chouanier's in. It's not an own goal this time. It was close again. Jensen will shoot. Kudos to Zach Fernandez putting his body on the line to prevent a half dozen.
Big block.
He's him out of the box. And the full-time whistles are blown. 9 p.m. Eastern for Forge supporters, 8 p.m. local in Winnipeg. The marathon is over. The results felt assured at the first lightning delay, but a matter of formality. Forge come out of that break, and they get a couple more goals.